Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Divine Intervention. Today we're going to be doing a reading for late April, early May. You can find other readings on here for April, but you know, these messages, there might be things in those readings that will be for you when they divinely find you, so they could be accurate for you later on in May. You know, sometimes you have to put things on the shelf because these are just general readings, so take what resonates. I do have an Instagram. You can find me on divine.intervention.channel. So Pisces, I have been meditating on your energy now for some time, and I've got the Knight of Wands and the Devil in reverse to set the energy for this reading. So the Knight of Wands, I feel like you've got yourself into a situation, Pisces. Excuse me, let me just have some coffee. There's nothing worse than cold coffee, right? So, well, that's exactly kind of similar to what I was about to say, except metaphorically. The Knight of Wands is a situation that you've got yourself into that was seemingly magical at first, just like my coffee. But when my coffee got cold, it started to stagnate and taste like shit. And this situation has turned into a devil energy in reverse. It's stagnant. It's like you know that you need to move on, but you just don't know how. The Ten of Pentacles. So that is your current energy. The Ten of Pentacles makes me realise that you have realised this. You have seen this for what it is. You've looked at it from a bird's eye view. You've taken a step back. You've had time to reflect, to simmer on a situation. I feel like this is a relationship situation. It could even be a family unit that's driving you fucking mental, which is probably quite common at the moment. So do realise you're not the only person in that boat, if that is the boat you're in. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. You're looking in. And you're seeing it as quite... You just don't know. Like when you step back and look in on it, it's not as bad as it seems once you're in it, but you know that it's stagnated and it's frustrating for you. It's like, okay, you feel like there's something that needs to be done. For some of you, Spirit's telling me it is a move. You're looking at somebody in a different light. The Hierophant, that could be a Sagittarius, that could be a Taurus energy, but don't get too hung up on signs. It's just the card has that energy about it. So fire or earth sign. So you're looking at somebody in a different light. Perhaps something happened. Spirit's telling me a specific circumstance is sticking in your mind, and it's like, it's fucking with you. Yeah, it's fucking with you, and you're kind of like, okay, can I delete this? Can I forgive you? Can I understand it? Understanding is the key here. We need the Empress energy. You're going to be possessing the Empress energy, some way, somehow, within the first or second week of May. So this energy could come in as a different person that influences you to take on this energy, which it could be a Libra. So again, don't take the signs. We've got two Taurus energies on here now, a Sagittarius and a Libran, just to pop it out there. So this energy could be a Libran or a Taurus advising you on the situation, or you could just come to your senses in an Empress-like manner. It's very balanced. It's very like trying to understand. It's trying to look at the situation in a way that's listening. It's talking. It's communicating. It's being fair, you know. So the Empress, that is the kind of energy you're going to need to take on to tackle this situation and come to a conclusion which is actually going to be beneficial. Okay. So, mirroring the Devil in the reverse then, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is this take flight card to me. It's like you're jumping out of the boat you're in and getting on a new journey. So perhaps that is the decision you're going to make, or perhaps that is just what the Devil in reverse is telling you to do. It's that stagnation card. It's like, okay, so you're going to leave the situation you're in, fight or flight. You flight, you just leave. You don't want to fight anymore. Perhaps there is fighting that keeps going on here, Pisces. Basically, Spirit's telling me for some of you this could be considering to move house. We've got the Three of Swords next, so there is a third party situation here. Whether it's you, please feel free to reverse the roles. Whether it's you that's in a third-party situation and that's why you know the stagnation has happened, or whether it's your other half that is in the third-party situation, that could also be causing the stagnation. So let's see what Spirit's got to say. Please clarify the Three of Swords for us. I feel like your heart is somewhere else, Pisces. Whether it's because someone's in a third party situation or because you are, it's questionable. We've got the King of Wands here in reverse. The King of Wands is a powerful, powerful card. Now, in reverse, it can be quite chaotic. It can be manifesting things without really knowing what you're manifesting. I feel like you're living in stagnant chaos at the moment, and you know that unless you get out, the whole tower is going to come crumbling down, so to speak. This third party situation is still an issue for me, Pisces. Yeah, it's stopping you from going forwards within the situation. That's the truth of it. So the stagnation is down to that, and it is like, perhaps it's something that Spirit's telling me it could be a past third party that is being brought into every argument in the present and the future, in the sense that, you know, back when you first met, there was somebody else on the scene for your other half, and you just can't let it go, or vice versa. That could be the case. Either way, something's anchoring you in a situation that isn't allowing you to evolve out of this stagnant devil argumentative energy. But you have got the right head on your shoulders here with the Empress. You have got it. So towards the end or the middle, let's go for the middle of May. Towards the middle of May then, the King of Swords, you are going to cut this situation off immediately, and you're going to go into a new adventure with the Fool. The Fool energy in reverse. The Fool energy is somebody who's quite naive. They don't have all the resources they need to start this new journey. They perhaps haven't even thought it through properly. They're going to do it anyway. But that's fine, because adventures are good. We're meant to learn, we're meant to live, we're meant to make mistakes. We don't know where we're supposed to be unless we go the wrong way first sometimes. And I'm not saying you're going to go the wrong way, but it's likely, so take it slowly. Okay, so you're going to, Queen of Swords, cut it off. Walk into a new beginning. This might not be able to happen immediately for you. There might be some logistical, geographical or economical situations that don't allow for it. But then we've got the Six of Wands, which someone else is going to help you. Someone else is going to help you get out of the situation that you're in and help you build a new life, a new house. I feel like a lot of you, there's a move on the cards. Obviously, we all know this takes time, especially in a crazy time like now, but maybe you'll go and live with somebody else temporarily. Pisces, you guys have got some healing to do, I feel, and at the moment you're not able to heal because of the situation you are in. So it's time to start life again. It's so nice to wipe the slate clean sometimes. For some of you, this might be in the situation you're in. Sometimes giving up isn't the way forward, you know. Some of you might want to start fresh in the situation. Some of your Empress energy that comes through within the second week, approaching the second week, might be the helping hand you need to cut off the devil energy and to start afresh in the situation. However, I do feel like many of these cards indicate an actual physical moving on. So the Guardian of Emotion here has come out on the Angel cards. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best intentions for you, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian and refined person who you can completely depend on. That could be your Empress. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself, which is kind of what I said about the Empress card. It could be somebody you're taking advice from, or it could be the energy which you take on yourself to deal with this situation. I want to pull you another angel card. I don't usually pull two, but the Two of Abundance. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working on multiple jobs or trying to make change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. There we are, Pisces. I hope that reading was helpful, and there will be more readings throughout the month. Don't forget to like and sub, put the little bell on in the corner, and it will let you know when I've done another reading for you. So come find me on Instagram, divine.intervention.channel. Love and light.